We go with that's disgusting.
Perfect
For 500.
entrance.
For
I
500,
think the
Alex.
answer would be maybe. It depends on if it chills the hot dog enough for it to be chili,
That's true.
and also if you brought a spoon.
Also true.
Oh my god, that's so gross.
Welcome to Laugh Out Lore Stormhaven, brought to you by Anthony. You all know him from the other campaign or this campaign as the big voice in the sky. Other campaign as Henry / Traka and his zombie crew. Yeah, Anthony, take it away.
Practically useful.
They are tactically useful.
Welcome back. It has been just over a month since we played. We last played August 11th. So
August 11th?
we missed you. We all had stuff going
Weird.
on and things happening. It's understandable. We are back.
2 of us got
give a quick
COVID.
recap. They did. Glad you guys recovered and are healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah, last time we sailed around, the ghost of Melkor paid a visit to Froll and Broth, reassuring them, giving them a little positivity, helping them feel better. You guys, Broth and Froll went on a swim and almost got eaten by a giant skeleton shark.
That was sweet.
They were pretty scared of that. Got back to the boat. You all ran into some familiar friends with Peggy and Meredith and the other lady, Celine. Broth broke down, cried a bit.
Told her everything.
Told Celine everything. So they convinced me to hop on their ship. They said we need to get to safer waters as soon as possible, and you need to meet Jolly Bones of Fish.
Still love that name. Fantastic name.
And we will pick up with that. Broth, you are still tied to your station. Well, I guess I can say bondage station because, it does not involve a nipple.
Indeed.
It doesn't. I'd probably say to let me down by now.
I mean, she might have. Peggy probably has called for Meredith to come and assist with navigation and whatnot. They do have duties on the ship other than being the escorts. The escort as one of you so gracefully put it.
Very true.
So, Broth was still beneath the deck, just as a quick reminder, or asking for a reminder.
I'm picturing Broth kind of curled up on a bed, Meredith patting his head, and he's weeping oh so softly.
But it was beneath their deck, and our conversation was on our deck, right?
You and Peggy went for your fly. She was excited. She'd never been flying before, never seen a duck do that. Froll is Froll. It's hard to put Froll into words without Froll being here.
True. Very true. He's with us in spirit tonight.
Froll would much rather just be pirating, but I think I'll find a way to make him realize that he needs to help save the world. So we will, I guess, just pick up with Broth in his breakdown.
Fast break.
And you guys heard what Peggy said about you. We're sailing now. Your boat's behind us. We'll say RB9 was driving the Jenny.
So
and
she said
Shannon
that
is on there with him.
She actually said that we needed to be on her boat to go to safer waters, or are we just supposed to follow them?
You're just supposed to follow him. You can be on whichever boat you want, but you were already on her boat when we left the last episode. And I do believe Malyarim and Bruce would be on the Jenny as well. Erdan, Froll, and Broth are on Peggy's ship with the Red Lanterns, and everyone else is on the SS Jenny.
I think Erdan would fly over to the SS Jene, just because he's usually up in the crow's nest because he has the built-in telescope now. So he would kind of be just keeping an eye out, literally, for any. Erdan would probably just check and make sure nobody's following us. Like he's gonna try to just keep an eye out, see if he can see whatever he can see.
Okay, roll perception.
I got my dice out and I never even opened up the bag. Typical Brandon. Perception.
You're saying that
Go ahead. I'm checking my D&D Beyond.
okay? You're saying that Celine went up to do navigation for Peggy.
Roll Constitution to see if you can get yourself together and presentable to go back upstairs. Unless you don't care if people see you in your sloppy mess of a breakdown.
That would be a 23.
Yeah, I'd say you suck it up and pull yourself together.
And then
Get your
Erdan
clothes
looking
back
out.
on and sorry.
No, go ahead.
Get your clothes back on and wipe the tears and get yourself together and you're back on deck.
And then Erdan looking out is a total of 18.
You don't see anyone following you in the range that you can see.
Okay, cool.
Just clear waters. Might be some clouds coming in. You might worry about a storm later.
Awesome. I'll keep a second eye out on the storm just to see once it gets close enough to actually be troublesome. I'll probably call out, but otherwise I'm just going to keep an eye out for anything suspicious on the horizon or the waters around us.
All right. Brock, what were you up to?
I guess I'd probably go meet with Peggy. Because I'm pretty sure she'd answer questions. But
Should ask you what you would like her to call you. Should I call you
Broth.
Rod or Broth?
Broth.
All right. Broth, I feel like you shouldn't be as reckless with that information. I have a good crew, but if that gets off this boat, that makes a lot of people want you.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
will come after you.
Yeah, I know. It's been happening quite a lot.
Yeah, but they're gonna get more serious about it if they need to. Because I mean, technically, all they need is your blood.
Yeah, I've been told that too. But they also need the 2 key items to fully finish it, which I don't have.
Out of character, I thought you had. We have the coin.
It's,
Parole has them.
Well, but we have the coin.
Yeah, we have them.
We have the.
pretty sure you guys have both of the things and your
Yeah.
blood that is needed to get into the
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm on the same page.
We have everything to do it, except for the whereabouts of Nepris.
No. Well, according to and again, this is out of character. Referencing the end of the last episode, Frohl said we had it marked on the map. Is that not true?
We know where the farm is that I grew up. We have an idea.
That's right. That's right. It was the farm. That is right.
You do not know where Nepris is. You thought the guy who raised Broth might know the location.
Got you. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
But other than that, that's all we need. End it
Typical
all.
pirates. Living on coins in a dream.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
I'd relatively like to end this so I could live my life out, not have to hide all the time.
Fear you might have to build an army and get some help with that. You have a good crew here, but you
I have
probably
a
need
duck.
some distraction.
What more of
Distraction's a
an
good
army do I
tactic.
need?
You have a what?
I have a duck. What more of an army do I need?
It is a mighty fine duck. I did very much enjoy our flight.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your flight.
He shits a lot, though.
He is
Erdan's
a
ears
duck.
start burning. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
He is a duck, man. They do shit a lot.
That's true.
I was unaware of that until we flew, and it was like 7 times.
Yes. But the plus side is none of it landed on you. You just had to hear the sound. So
You can feel it while you're flying.
oh God, please! I don't need any other imagination.
That's
ideas
interesting
in
to
my head.
know. Noted. Would Erdan know that it's felt?
I think he would feel it differently.
Okay. So okay, cool.
That's so weird.
I know, but now I have to know this because that's character development. Literally, I'm developing shit.
Oh, I'm trying to keep a straight face, and it's impossible right now.
You can't.
Okay.
On that Jenny, what are you guys up to?
Not shit.
Last we'd heard Bruce was still cooking breakfast and passed out after Frohl tried to pee on a ghost.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. RV9,
I feel like you've been in a trance-like state for a while. Just probably have some jackets and old pants hung on you like a coat hanger in the corner.
Definitely.
he just kind of rocking with the boat like this, you know, kind of back and forth.
Now Urim was asleep when Bruce passed out and was cooking breakfast for him, and I believe it turned out burnt and almost inedible.
Oh yeah, because if he passed out, it's probably like scorched. It may, honestly,
Yeah.
if no one,
Probably wake up to the smell.
Roll a perception to see if you would.
yeah, because I mean, if it's left unkept, bad things may happen.
Oh, that's true. Why do I have that stuck in my head? It's weird. 12.
Yeah, I'd say you probably smell some smoke while you're sleeping. I do remember that Bruce woke up, but I don't picture Bruce as much of a chef at all. He was a knight. He had a moment last time, I believe Erdan asked him about where he's from.
I can't remember shit. I don't know
He
anything.
misses his family. He went off
That's
to fight
who
a war.
Gladion is. No, it's not. His name,
Gladion.
yeah, Gladion. Is that him?
I think he was a knight of Gladion. I have the note somewhere. I got to.
I
I'm
have
pretty sure he is.
Gladion died. No, so it's not Bruce. Gladion died. Duh. Then I have a random name. I think it's a name. Speculous Terrace.
That was the tower that
was the
genie
tower,
lands
yeah.
within.
Oh, that tower.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. Disregard everything I just said. Some of my notes were
Gladion
deleted.
might have
Scratch that,
been
delete it.
where you found the orb on that dead knight's body on that island.
Yeah.
My
okay.
jellyfish?
Yes, your jellyfish, Marvin.
Marvin, that's
Can I
Somewhere
pull
in
Marvin
this
out?
stack of stuff.
I miss Marvin. I
Okay.
need to pull him out. He might cheer me up with this stupid annoying sound.
I always get happier when I pull out my Marvin.
Same. It's a dopamine rush.
You walked right into that one.
I did.
Broth, that's a nice Marvin you have there.
That's gonna be on a shirt. Pull out your Marvin, you'll be happy.
Noted. Writing it down.
Okay. Complex. All right. Are they sailing behind their ship?
I think we're behind you guys. So you're still on the Red Lantern.
So the
And
Janae's
I think
behind
Froll
them.
is too. And then me, Maluram, Bruce, RB9 are on the SS Janae. Following you guys. And then I think Shinnen's on the SS Janae too.
I think that's right.
Shannon is on the SS Jenny.
Okay.
Sweet.
Shannon is not in the call.
Oh, he was. Or she was, I guess.
Not
Let me send a message.
finished.
Erdan not seeing anything around, I guess, would probably fly back over to the Red Lantern just to talk with Froll and Broth, as they are the captains and the co-captain, just to make sure that we're on the right path, or if they want us to do anything specific.
We will say that Froll has resigned to quarters with Meredith, so you'll have to console Roth as
Cool. Like, oh, Broth. I don't see Froll anywhere, but are we good over there? Like, are we just following? What's the plan?
Kind of gonna look at Peggy and be like, I wasn't here for anything. What'd you and Pearl talk about?
Celine told me who you are, and we are headed to. What's that place called? We're headed to Jolly Bones' hideout. You guys lost the invitation we gave you, and it's kind of hard to replace without talking to him. So we're just going to take you there and let him know that we have the key. And we need to protect you at all costs.
Don't tell me I'm gonna be confined somewhere.
We won't confine you, but we will do what it takes to keep you safe.
I thought you liked being wrapped up.
Ross' right eye is just gonna start twitching profusely while he looks at Erdan.
Cheeks turn red.
"Man, that-
Broth,
There's
it's
a
okay.
difference. There's a difference.
Erdan,
Okay.
as a duck, it's weird to see a duck smile, but he tries his damnedest, knowing he just made a joke. And he's gonna be like, I meant with nets, you're always captured.
Erdan, I fucking hate you at this moment.
Erdan's just gonna fly away back to the SS Janae.
Peggy lets you know that she did send her albatross with a note. That would be much faster, so they'll send ships before you guys get there for reinforcements.
So So what are we supposed to do? Tell them
Sail that way and wait for Albert to get back.
that. I'm gonna walk out and just get to the highest point of the ship where I can't see anyone or anyone talk to me, and just kind of look out onto the sea.
You're right on the nose of the ship.
Sounds good.
Roll perception.
22.
You see some figures swimming in the water.
Can I get a better look at them to see if I can make out what they are?
With that high of a perception roll, you would see their shapes and remember that they look like merfolk because you've dealt with them before.
I'm gonna like turn around real quick and be like, bro. I'm not on the ship. I'm gonna walk back down to Peggy and go, yeah, so there's mermaids out front following us.
Yeah, they're helpful. Did you guys not know
Yeah.
that already?
Yeah.
They're up on our side. They were loyal servants of your family.
Well,
Somebody killed the last group they sent, where we couldn't figure out who.
yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna walk back out like, fuck.
Hashtag oops.
Yeah, whoops.
Whoopsie.
Go back out towards the front of the boat again and just gonna be like, shh. Fuck, I ain't telling them. Fuck.
Who's gonna tell him?
I don't remember if one survived or not. Oh shit. This isn't good.
No, he tried to and Troll brutally murdered
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, none of
Okay,
them
so
survived.
no one knows of the incident. Just
Oh,
They were
2
dead.
of you do. 3. The rest of you don't.
they talk.
Yeah, I don't think Erdan would. I don't think he was around yet.
Broth, Froll, and Malurin would remember that.
Yep.
Bruce, Erdan, RB9, Shannon, none of you would. Because you weren't there. So.
Pull out Marvin. Yeah, Marvin. Little
Yep.
jellyfish. Yep. Pull him out.
Fuck you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, you killed my friend. Fuck off. You're a dick. Why'd you kill him? He wasn't doing anything. He was just stealing people and taking them back to his hideout.
And probably killing them and eating them.
They died of natural-ish causes.
Yeah, of him slitting their throats. Mm-hmm. Sure.
They were dead when he ate them.
After he killed them.
If he just wounds them and they die from the wound, it's death by the wound, not from him.
It's death by the wound that he caused.
No, they died from the wound, not him.
The wound that he caused, Murphy, whatever the fuck your name is.
Marvin.
Marvin.
Not Martin.
Sorry. Marvin.
I'm gonna start singing, and I'm never gonna stop, and you are gonna hear it constantly.
You're gonna get tired of singing.
I'm spectral. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Really? Can you do whatever the fuck you want? Because it looks like you're stuck in an orb right now.
This is where we test Anthony's lung
Put it back in my
capacity.
pocket.
It is the song that never ends. That was actually quite impressive how long you held that.
Yeah, it was.
Are you
Seriously.
done now? Do you not want to talk anymore? You don't want to play? Come on. Talk some more shit. Kill my friends again. I dare you.
You don't have any more friends.
Yeah, I would, but people are assholes. They trap me in jellyfishes. And fucking little
I
glass
asked
balls.
you
I
if
wouldn't
you
test
wanted
him
to
on that.
leave, and you never said anything. I asked, do you want to leave out of there? And you were just like,
I can't leave here. I'm trapped here forever.
Forever.
I wonder if I could shoot you out of a cannon.
I'm not big enough.
Probably put you in a musket or something.
Not big enough. That's what she said.
Blunderbuss.
Heyo.
Blunderbuss. Put you in one of those.
I mean, I guess you could just
Shoot
like
you at people.
throw him in the ocean.
Sam, that dead guy's talking for like fucking 100 years, so what would be the difference from that? They should be quiet down there.
True.
I mean, is that what you want?
No? I want to annoy you forever.
And ever.
And ever.
Forever.
Alright, Martin, you're going back in my
annoy you.
apartment.
It's gonna be me.
Did he just quote a?
He
It's
totally
gonna be
quoted
May.
Justin.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
be
gonna-
me.
Right after he says that,
Wow,
I'm
that
just
was
gonna
actually
put him
really good.
back in my pocket and be like, okay. I don't know what to do now.
Twiddle our thumbs.
How
And
far
then
did she say? How far of a distance it is to the better waters?
you guys are in safe waters because they're hers right now. It'd probably take 2 or 3 days at the least to sail to where you need to go.
Okay. Erdan. For the most part, Erdan's just gonna keep an eye out and then rest. His normal rests of I think like 4 hours or 6 hours, whatever it is, each night. But he is just gonna be constantly on watch. She says it's safe waters, but he just doesn't quite trust other people for that. So he's just going to keep pretty close eye out on things.
Okay, with that, roll perception.
All of us? That was a question.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's not good. 10.
That was a stupid question. Sorry, guys.
10.
That's what I got.
Ooh, I got 9, and Bruce got 15.
Go Bruce.
He's
And Bruce.
quite perceptive at the moment.
Bruce sees the lightning strike the mast of the SS Marry Me. That's the name of Peggy's ship. The rest of you just catch the flash in your peripherals. You're not sure where it is.
Bruce is gonna go, shit! Guys,
Oh, fuck! Guys, it's on fire!
the lightning! Erdan,
Yes.
Noble Steed. Think we need to go, make sure they're okay.
Is this
You
the
gonna ride
same
it?
night? We have not done a long rest yet, right?
Right.
Okay.
Probably. I'd give you 3 or 4 hours. It only takes you technically an hour to get your long rest.
Long rest is overnight. So my long rest
Yeah,
is
but
6
you're-
hours, but
Oh, then I gotta use my choice maker. You get a long rest. It was long enough.
Sweet.
Is that everyone or just him?
Go ahead.
Erdan is going to fly down to pick up. I think we said I could grab 2 people. Was that right? Like 2
I would
humans.
think you'd be able to, yeah.
I'd probably I could not pick up RB9 because he's probably too heavy. Broth and Bruce would probably. No, Broth is already over there. Bruce and Malurum I'd probably pick up and fly over there. And then I'd come back for RB9 because I think I could carry just him. How much do you weigh, RB9?
Yeah. Let me figure out where the description. That's the word I was. 270.
I cannot pick you up. I cannot carry you. I can only carry 240.
270-pound robot.
I'm
Coat hanger at
200.
the moment. Coat hanger at the moment.
I'm just gonna come over like RB9. You're too fat. I can't carry you.
Chunky butt.
Oh, fuck you too. What's going on?
There's a fire.
Somebody's gonna be on fire for throwing coats on me.
Well, you just stayed motionless for a long time.
I was exhausted.
You should moonlight your moon hole.
Copy.
Recharge.
RB9 is not sure what that means,
No.
but he's going to try it.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
You want me to what?
You want me to do what with my? I'm a robot. I don't have a bow.
It's time to
I'm gonna-
recharge. And I'm gonna like shoot my butt towards the air. And like RB9, you standing next to me probably could see it. I'll leave this up to Big Voice in the Sky to decide. But like where the duck's regular bowl should be, it kind of like just opens up, and there's like a solar panel in there, so I recharge by moonlight.
Yes. Yes. Fuck yes.
Oh my god.
No, it's a stone. It's a stone that gathers. It.
Yeah, oh, it's solar stone. Yeah, but it's like a solar panel, and nowadays,
That's hilarious.
and that's how I get my long rest.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Be sure to check out our T-shirts, Moonlight Your Moon Hole, laughoutloud.com.
You should have worn it.
Oh, I should have. I'll turn off my video and I'll switch my shirt. Hold on.
Oh God, yes.
Right there.
So,
While I'm
as,
doing that, I guess.
Malurum and Bruce are trying to hop onto Erdan. He's like, hey, RB9, check out my moon hole.
Hey, a little warning next time. Almost got my leg stuck in your moon hole. Jesus.
Oh my God.
You wait. They're already over there. He came back for me to call me fat.
He was in the crow's nest if you're at the Jenny. You, Malurum, Bruce, and Erdan were on the Jenny. Brothroll and the ladies of the night are on the SS Marry Me.
Right. Yeah, I thought he said he took Bruce and Malurum over there and came back to tell me I was fat. He said he can't carry me.
I
'Cause there's a
missed the
fire.
part where he went over there first, so.
Yeah. He said,
Yeah.
there's a fire. You're fat.
Yeah, I picked up Malurum and Broth first. Or, I'm sorry, Malurum and Bruce. Took them over. So they are on the Red Lantern to help. But then I flew back. Tried to carry RB9, but I couldn't because I can only carry 240 pounds. And he's 270. So.
Okay.
Well, somebody's got to stay with the ship.
That's
Good
true.
plan.
I can't make it. Unless we're fast enough to make it closer to get side by side.
Go up to the helm.
I
Just follow
mean-
us.
To panic ensuing on the Marry Me and them having to fix the mast, they probably dropped anchor to stop the ship and decide what they need to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so
dropped anchor and
I would probably even hear. We'd probably even hear them yell "drop anchor." So
hear the
I'd
bells ringing. And
yeah. So I'd probably run
whatnot.
over and drop anchor as well, so we don't crash into them, because that would suck.
As long as
Yeah,
we're dropping
definitely.
anchors and not dropping pants, we'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, I don't have pants, so we're good. I guess I would try. Can I roll to see how close I can get, like, side by side? So maybe we could anchor beside them, and we could just lay like a plank down to, like, go across. Like, just try to time it to where we go beside them.
I would think, being the pirates that you guys are and having lived in this basically sea pirate world your whole lives, that you'd be pretty skilled with doing
sweet.
that. And you wouldn't have to.
Awesome. Yeah, so I think we would just line it
Except
up.
RB9, because he came from a different world.
True. So I'd probably just, like, time the anchors right, and I'm like, point towards the side of the ship. We'll go beside them, and just drop anchor, like, 200 meters back, so it has time to actually hit bottom and slow us down enough to actually go over, and then lay down a plank by. Come on, RB9, let's go. They need help.
Do you hop onto the deck? Peggy's going to ask if you can grab some buckets, and maybe Bruce can drop them from the sky as you do flybys to put the sail fire out. And
Well, that's a good idea.
help them get to where they can repair the mast.
Yeah. So I have Bruce come on board.
Coming,
could-
noble steed.
I could probably actually pick up Bruce and Mallorum, each of them having 2 buckets. That'd probably be just enough weight, so we can try to douse out that flame up top. And I'll try to get as close as possible. Should I roll a dex check or something?
Yes, please. Roll dex checks for swooping in to let them scoop up water, and then for them to dump it, they'll need dex checks as well, like, for the
Awesome.
timing.
I rolled a 19 plus 3, so 22.
Yeah, I'd say you get the timing too. You're mastering your duck abilities.
Yes. Following those ducks paid off. I think they were geese, but yeah. So I swooped down. I let them fill up their buckets, and then Mallorum and Bruce, do your thing.
Quick question.
Nope.
For Dan,
What's
out
up?
of character.
Yeah.
So, what's message me. What spells do you have?
I don't know.
I know if anybody had Ray of Frost and
I don't.
thinking of
I did
other
not change my my spells from last time, just because I usually keep the same spells. But I do not have Ray of Frost.
copy. I was trying to figure out. Maybe we can just put out the fire that way. Continue.
Well, Ray of Frost causes damage, so you have to be careful with it.
True.
I don't even. Do we have create water?
That's what like a create water thing.
I have ice
I mean,
knife.
there's water all over the place, but go ahead. And
Right? Yeah.
Where we can control water.
Or control
be a
water, that's what I'm
bender,
thinking.
basically. You want a water bend?
I can do continual flame, but I don't think that'll work in this case.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think that would be just kind of defeat the purpose.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I'm
I
looking to see if I had any. Don't think I do.
have
I have-
water walk.
I have ice knife.
I think we're just gonna have to stick with the buckets.
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
The fuck it buckets. Let's go.
Bucket buckets. All right. So we're gonna throw them over.
I can prepare, create food and water, and create or destroy water. Water walker. Ooh.
So yeah, I think I'd just swoop
Good roll.
near the, I guess, around the mast, just like going in circles as they're throwing buckets in. And as we empty all 4 buckets, swoop back down, refill them as needed. I guess continue
Okay,
from
give
there.
me dexterity checks, Mallory and Bruce.
Okay.
Can I be helping with trying to put the fire out?
All right. Malurum got 11.
Yeah,
Bruce,
you can.
Bruce got 7.
I
Fuck you.
feel like being new to this and the first try, you guys both miss.
All right, I guess I swoop back down.
If he swoops again, let's get another dexterity check and see if you can hit this time.
Do you want me to do a dexterity check for the swoop and stuff too?
No, we'll just do the water for
Okay,
now.
cool.
I feel like you're becoming more used to being a duck.
Sweet.
That could check the first one. Well,
That's much better. Malurum got 10. Bruce got 15.
Nice, Bruce. You're doing
Bam.
awesome tonight.
Bruce hits. Malurim, your bucket misses the second time.
Son of a bitch.
I'm like,
Legs don't move.
Malurum, you're getting my back wet. I mean, it's raining, so it doesn't really matter, but
That's just because you're
It's
getting
more
all
concentrated. More
True.
concentrated.
As you guys swoop down the third time, you see the sail falls down and the mast cracks in half and falls over into the water.
oh shit.
As it's just taken too much fire damage. Now, Peggy says, we're close to my shop and hang out. We'll just have to pull off and let the workers fix the ship. But it'll take us just a little bit to get there. If you could tow us with your ship, that'd be great. He seems pretty mad. God damn it. Broke the fucking boat again.
Peggy, does this happen often?
Usually when people want to try and get free stuff, not pay for their experiences. But
They cause a lightning storm.
no, they just break shit and make us not mobile.
Erdan looks up, hearing her say
So men
this,
can be kind of assholes at times.
and then
You
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
can.
Erdan's gonna be like, "Big voice in the sky, did you not want to pay?"
I paid for my shit. You leave me alone, you fucking duck.
Hey, you're the one that. Never mind. I'm not
Erdan.
arguing with you right now.
Erdan lands on. I guess he would swoop down and talk to Peggy, or be there with Peggy and Broth and them. Probably fly over to the SS Jenny and start like gathering up rope and shit so we could get a tow line.
Yeah, you guys have plenty of rope on the Jenny.
Yeah.
You do that with the sails and ropes and shit you've kept from ships you bought. So
Yes.
Is.
Would it be? Would it be beneficial to gather up the mast and stuff they have? Like try to pull it out of the ocean? I'm asking Broth.
the sail is burnt.
Listen, okay.
The rope is probably charred, so it wouldn't be as durable as normal, and you could try.
I mean, we
I
could
think you would
technically
probably have
put-
better sails and shit. on your boat.
Yeah,
from
we should just tow them.
guild.
Okay. I didn't know if it would just be faster for repair, or if they're gonna have to build a whole new mast. You know what I mean?
They're
They're probably
from
going to
how I'm
have to
taking
build a
it,
whole new mast, considering the lightning struck it.
Okay.
Probably split it and then burn it from the inside out.
Well,
so it
shit.
fell over
Okay.
the hand signs. And
So I guess Erdan is just going to be like, Broth. They're tied up, or they're tied off. We should start towing.
oh, fly me over to the Jenny. And
We're right beside each other, so you could just like literally walk across the plank.
then I walk across the plank to the Jenny, get behind the wheel. And
Should I roll something for the knots?
for the speed.
No, for like the tying off the tow ropes and shit.
Yeah, but I think you have to roll at disadvantage because you don't exactly have fingers.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Perfect.
since he's talking to me, when he's done, can I double check him?
Yes.
What kind of check is that?
Almost want to say sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm actually pretty decent at that. With disadvantage, it's a 16.
I'd say miraculously you managed to
Oh, we lost him.
Oh no!
Come back, Anthony.
Well, that's not good. When the DM leaves.
I thought it was weird that he got silent right in the middle of a sentence.
Either you're thinking of the next word, or
Oh, you're talking enough.
you just said bye.
He's like, fuck your ropes. You
I'm
ain't
fucking
getting shit.
done. Figure it out yourselves.
Yeah.
Bye.
Miraculously, I'm leaving. Bam.
Oh shit. I don't know what to do.
Phone service gave out. That's what
There
it
it
was.
is.
The signal dropped. Yeah. Yay!
Hey, you're back.
never done that before.
Did it just
That's
crash?
yeah. It was
Ooh.
a first.
Went to share Laugh Out Lore on my channel and it cut me out. It like
Oh, weird.
disconnected the call. Doesn't have a share option on Twitch's website to host the channel, so
Oh, that's dumb.
I have to do it through
Yeah,
the
it
mobile
is.
one that usually doesn't cut me off. Apparently today it did. So
Apparently so. So you dropped right when you said miraculously.
miraculously you managed to get your knots tied and did pretty well, and you guys are now pulling their boat. See
Sweet.
Peggy grumbling and upset visually. Fucking goddamn it, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Stomp
fly.
around.
I'm gonna fly over there. And be like, would you like to fly in the sky?
It would be nice, but not right now. We gotta get my boat home. I need to get this fixed. We have to be on the water. We can't not be. We're not a mobile. We are a mobile escort service.
Okay. I still think that Erdan's going to just stay there though. Because he feels pretty bad that he didn't mention the storm coming, even though he saw it. So he feels kind of guilty. So he's just gonna kind of like just help around her ship on the deck in any way possible, just to kind of ease his mind.
You'd see Meredith and Celine throwing buckets and putting fires out down below, running anything that's burnt and charred out, trying to make sure the ship's not going to sink.
Yeah, I'd probably just help them out with that then. It didn't cause any damage to the boat, right? Just the mast?
There might have been a little below deck, but it would have been focused on the mast where
Okay.
it kind of exploded out, and they got the holes patched in the bottom that might have come from it. If there was any water coming in, it's fixed now.
Perfect.
Peggy's going to let you know that got about a day to get back to the base. It's not far from here. Her hangout's on the closest island. Might not even be a day. Well, it wouldn't have been, but towing, we don't know how long it's going to take.
Okay.
Depends on water conditions, etc.
During this time, Erdan's just going to like try to make some small talk. And he's not good at it, but he's going to try anyways with some of the workers, like the lady workers, and probably some of the men workers too that are, you know, of that job. And just kind of get the lay of the land because he remembers Peggy talking about it while they were flying, and he kind of just wants to see what's going on, see what their thoughts are about their lifestyle, and kind of go from there.
Are you talking to Peggy?
No, I'm talking to more along the lines of her her employees, both male and female.
And you wanted to know what's going on, what the lifestyle is?
Yeah, kind of like their thoughts on the lifestyle, kind of like how they like it, that kind of stuff. Because he didn't quite understand exactly what Peggy was talking about up in the air. Because we did have this conversation with Peggy. He kind of just wants to know what everybody else thinks. Because he's still not 100% sure what exactly they do.
The ship crew, I just pull the sails, row, fix the ship, feed everyone. The women, they get their fun. They get paid for it. We protect them. We help. Little, I'm gonna call them a dwarf. Seen a few of them running around. They kind of make scares, stay out of sight. They know their duties. It's below deck. I mean, the escorts have the same service, but they get to be seen before they go below deck.
Interesting. Erdan kind of makes a mental note, thinking that below deck is a euphemism, and tries to store that in his memory banks for later. And continues just helping around the ship during the next day, because he still feels really guilty about not talking about the storm, because he may have been able to prevent the massive damage that was incurred. But he's definitely not going to speak up about it, because he doesn't want to have to pay for it.
As you guys start to get the ship fixed, the fires are put out, you think you're towing smoothly, everything's going well. The sun comes up. It's probably been 5 or 6 hours. It's been a fairly long night of repairs and tying off to tow a ship. I'm sure that would entail a lot. I need a perception roll.
From everyone?
Whoever would like to.
I'll throw one.
I will too.
23.
Malurum got 21 and Bruce got 19.
I got 21.
Damn. I got the
Every
lowest.
9, 21.
I got a 9.
Niner.
My guilty conscience is eating me alive.
Oh no.
No, your glass, your eyes all fogged up from the morning fog.
Maybe. Something went wrong. Maybe I didn't get to moonlight my moon hole long enough.
Maybe.
I hate when that happens.
Damn COVID.
Yep.
Sorry. I don't know what happened here. This fucking. Here we go. Can't just have one. There we go. As you guys are pulling up, you look towards the land you see and realize there's not a dock, and you think you guys may have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Erdan.
Erdane's on the other ship.
Fuck. Oh god, so who else is on the ship with me?
Malurum, Bruce, RB9.
I'll pull out the sending stone and contact Peggy and be like, I think we took a wrong turn. Send Erdan back.
Come back.
You are still on to marry me. You went back to Jenny when I didn't hear that part.
So Broth is on the Jinne because he was towing the Red Lantern.
Yeah.
And I stayed on Peggy's ship because I was feeling guilty. And he started yelling for me, but then realized that I wasn't on the ship. So used the sending stone to to tell Peggy that we think we made a wrong turn and to send me back.
Okay. Peggy's gonna say, fuck, I didn't tell you which way to go. Alright, what do you mean we're on the wrong path? Now send him back. Over.
Can I use it again? Or is it just the one message once a day?
Sending stone, I don't think there's limits on how many times you can use it each day.
I
I'm
don't remember.
gonna tell her if I can then to come with him so you can help me get there.
I'm not leaving my ship.
Please send someone for navigation and directions.
Said send nudes.
NOODS. Nudes. Send nudes.
Send noodles.
By nudes, he's
I'll
hungry.
send
He needs
Celine.
noodles.
She knows how to get where we need to be. She recognizes it. She'll know.
Bruce
Kind of
burnt my
stand up, right?
breakfast.
Like,
Erdan is gonna look at Celine and be like, "Have you ever ridden a duck before?"
I say I've ridden a lot, but not a duck.
Get ready. Hold on. And he's just going to like
Heyo.
as
And I crawl
forceful.
underneath you and kind of give you a bear hug and say, "All right, I'm ready."
Get on top. That's what she said.
Oh. Be more specific next time. She hops on your back.
Erdan looks back and winks with a duck eye and says, "Yeah, honk," and just
Oh,
pushes
nice.
off as forceful as possible or as strong as possible to make it look like super heroic, kind of like flying. He's trying to impress Celine because he's gotten to know the crew, and they have kind of like talked to him about what really they do and stuff, and he's starting to understand. And is just going to try to super impress her by like having like a magnificent lift off. Should I roll something for that?
And roll performance.
Yes. This is gonna go awful. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not
All
the
right.
best. That's a 5. No, 6. A 6.
Oh.
Yeah, you. I feel like this is like the rescuers when the albatross tries to take off and he's running down the
Yep,
boat and he
yep.
kind of face palms and slides and crashes through some shit and then takes off and crashes again and then finally wobbly gets up in the air and balances out and then
Yeah,
you land on the other boat.
that's pretty much Erdan to a T. He plays it off as like, that was awesome, and just flies literally 30 feet to the other ship and just lands. And I'm like, you called Broth?
She kind of kisses the deck and says a little prayer and how can we, where are we? She looks around. She recognizes where you guys are and she says, shit, we went west instead of east. We need to either turn or we're just going to have to dock here and truck through the wilderness.
We're turning.
How far are we from land?
$2 miles-ish.
I don't want to walk.
Erdan feeling super, super embarrassed by what just happened. I'm going to be like, I'm going to look from above, and I'm just going to fly high in the sky and use my my telescoping eye to kind of check out the island. I'm still going to like follow, like be right above our ships. Like I don't want to veer away from our ships at all, but I want to kind of like hone in with the telescopic eye onto the island, see what I can see.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, that's really good this time. Perception's a +4. 23.
Yeah, you see a group of winged creatures, humanoid, smaller. They're probably the same size as most normal people you see, but they're definitely hopping around, flying through the trees, waiting on the shore for anyone or anything to show up.
Do they look familiar to me? Like, have I ever seen them in my adventures?
Not in these adventures, but roll history.
History. Ooh, I got a +6 for that, which is good because that's a 10 + 6, so 16.
I would think you would know what a harpy is.
Yeah, I'm going to swoop down. I'm not going to land because I still feel pretty awful about my previous landing and takeoff. And I'm like, Broth, there's harpies inland. Be careful.
Okay. I'll be like, all right. I really want to go kill him because I want some chicken tonight, but okay. Keep sailing.
And I'm assuming we're just following Celine's directions, yeah?
Yeah. She's gonna say, I don't know if we have time to turn all the way. It's a fairly slow process, being old wooden pirate ships. We might just have to go into shore. We can try, give it our best. Your ship will turn. It's our ship that I'm worried about. Being cold, we
Oh, yeah.
don't go very fast. It's gonna take a while.
All right. then I would suggest let's drop anchor and go through. But I still get my chicken.
Why don't we get a little closer so we don't have to row as far?
Good idea, Dan.
So I'd say probably just get as close as, like, we're pirates. We know how close we can get and what we can't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just get as close as we can without damaging the ship.
So you guys probably go half-mast on the sails, slow it down, try and ease yourself to a stop like you're towing a car so that it stops the boat behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably get 250 feet from the shore, or you can safely stop the boat without damaging the bottom. As you guys pull up, I need wisdom saves from everyone.
Oh, fuck.
God.
Actually, I think I'm pretty good at those, though.
You hope so, right?
Yeah. We'll see what the dice gods say.
Oh.
Yeah, we will.
Ooh.
Erdan is a 24.
You pass.
I got a 17.
You pass.
Get down. Stupid cat. You laughing at me?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
Sorry.
You need to make it a stream. It works better.
We're on stream. But
Malurim and Bruce both, kid you not, both got 15.
nice.
Right?
If you pass, RB.
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 I
Wisdom
like the
save.
Arby's. What's up? Sorry, what's up?
Wisdom
You know,
save.
wisdom save.
Wisdom. That's what I thought. It's not gonna be very well. My wisdom's kind of down. 16.
You pass. Roll perception.
Perception?
Yes.
Damn. All right.
Not bad.
I got to use my fingers today. 21.
She likes that.
That's
It's
good
okay.
enough. You guys see Peggy kind of gets a glazed look over her face and just walks off the front of the boat into the water.
Immediately going diving after her.
Do we feel like, I know we saved, but do we feel like something tried to take
You
us over?
would know that harpies sing a song that charms people.
Okay.
Having your history check that you know what a harpy is, and you would realize that she's fallen victim to their luring song.
Mm.
It says, if charmed a target and the target is more than 5 feet away from the harpy, the target must move on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet of it.
I'm going to look down, or I'm going to fly up, because I'm still in the sky. So I'm going to fly, seeing her, like, just walk off the ship. I'm going to immediately, like, assume something happened. And I'm going to cast lesser restoration on her, which cures one condition.
Then she would be cured, and
I'm going to swoop down next to her.
in the big one that she is, she cannot swim.
Oh,
She
shit.
is now panicking in the water.
I am going to dive in and try to get under her and lift her up with my duck body.
Okay, roll in acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, super good at these. Ooh, we'll see. 12?
I would say that you managed to get her on your back. She might not be comfortable. It's not pretty, but it happens.
Yeah, I'm not going to
And
fly. I'm just
she's-
going to, like, sit there in duck form. Like,
She's coughing out some water, kind of like, oh, what happened? Like, what? Why am I wet? I don't swim.
Mm-hmm.
You fell under the spell of a harpy. I got you.
Thank you, Erdhan. I appreciate that. Perhaps we should be more careful. Can we go back to the boat?
Yes. And I'm just gonna duck swim over to her ladder. I'm assuming the ladder's always well. I'm assuming they
It's
would let
on the
down the
side
ladder
of
if
the
not.
boat, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't always be in the water.
So I would assume them seeing her come, they would let down the ladder.
Yeah, her dwarves would. Her
Um,
crew.
yeah, and I would just like kind of just stay there. I'm gonna stay in the water even after she gets back up, and I'm gonna dive down and look around underwater.
Roll perception.
Ooh, not good. 10.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Coast is clear, I think to myself, and I come back up and I start flying towards, I guess, her ship, and maybe be the go-between between our ship and theirs to be a communicator. I'm gonna land and I'm like, so there's harpies on shore. What should we do? I will tell Broth.
Roth, what do you want to tell him?
Let's go kill him.
Should we check with Peggy first?
Yeah, go.
You cut out. I think you were touching your microphone.
Yeah, let's go see what Peggy wants.
I'm gonna put Broth on my back. Oh, ask Broth to hop on and just fly over to Peggy's ship, just so they can communicate directly. I feel like if we're not on this, like out of character, I feel like if we're not on the same page, there may be some major issues between the two crews. Not like between us, but like cause more damage to their ship or to their crew. So I think we need
Yeah.
to be in constant communication. So I'm gonna take Broth over and let them communicate.
Okay. Till we can steer the ship and use the wind to make it go the way we need to. That's our best way in. Might have to fight through these guys. By your perception check, you would have saw 4 of them.
Okay.
I don't know how many there are, but my knowledge of harpies, I can't be charmed again. So, I mean, we can fight our way through now and probably take a day to walk through this jungle to get to my castle and bring another ship out to fix this one. I mean, we can make it work, or we can try and turn the boat. Turning the boat's going to be a lot harder. Lose the wind, you lose your steering.
I'm gonna look at Broth and be like, we should just fight the harpies.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All right. So I think I'll fly back over now that they both agree, and let Malurum, RB9, everybody else that's on the Janae know, so we can get this Mercury down and start rowing. I'm assuming they have their own rowboat or their own way to the shore.
Yeah, and you guys also have the Mercury still.
Yeah. So probably just have them load up on the Mercury. I'll carry Bruce and Malurum. And then RB9, Shannon, Froll. Broth, would you come back to the ship, like the Janae? Or would you go with them?
Well, you got to bring Celine back over first.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So I'll bring Celine back
So
to her
I'd send
ship.
you off to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd send you off to do that first and be like, so we gotta talk with Peggy about, is there anything really bad that I gotta look out for going that way? Besides those harpies?
You guys didn't see anything else, so no.
Okay. And then when Erdan gets back, I'm gonna go over to the other ship and be like, alright, well, time to go kill some things.
So yeah, I'll probably put
All right, you guys.
at least Bruce on my back, and then one other person if anybody wants to join. But I'm not going to fly inland because I know separating from the group's a bad idea. So I'm just going to kind of hover over, or actually maybe even duck swim along with the rowboat.
I'll hop on there with Bruce.
Sweet.
I'd say RB9 and Broth are in the Skimmer Fury. You hear the ghost of Grim.
Yeah.
It fucking
Yeah.
takes off
Does
to
he
get
do
to
get a
the
little bit of
the
the
island.
clicks?
The what?
The clicks he used to, where he's like,
Like it doesn't start.
yeah, no, you gotta kick it. You gotta kick it once or twice to get it to fire over, you know? Piece of shit.
Yeah, it does. And then it starts going, and RB9 and
there
Broth
we go.
kick off because it's the fastest little boat that's on the water today.
Hell yeah. I
Yeah,
got to kick
kinda.
my feet fast.
Oh, fuck! This fucker's fast.
Look, oh, it's fast. I'm fast. I'm a fast boy.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
I'm
That's
not gonna lie to you. I am fucking around since I know it's fast now. I'm kind of sitting there, kind of making it move back and forth really fast.
Man, I'm afraid you're going to hit me now. I was paddling beside you.
I don't think you'd be able to paddle as fast as the
No,
boat goes.
definitely not.
Like the hauler folk, they made this little speedboat, like the pirate
Yeah.
version of a fucking 1988 Firebird in the trailer park race car motor. All the money goes into the car, not the house, kind of deal.
Erdan wasn't there for that, right? So he probably wouldn't know how fast it went.
No, you wouldn't.
And nobody's really tested the Skimmercury at
Yeah.
all, so you wouldn't
So-
know how fast it is either.
Erdan is just like kind of like just paddling, like, oh, it's a rowboat, blah 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 blah, and then
The wake almost knocks you over, and it's
yeah. In fact, I'm gonna roll to see if I can hold my water. 'Cause I can't say hold my ground because there's no ground. Probably a Dex save.
Yeah.
That's a 14, so not bad.
It's a little rough for Mallorum and Bruce, but you managed to keep it together. You're like, wait!
Make sure my leg doesn't fly off.
Oh yeah,
That would suck.
that would suck.
Oh no!
Roll to hold on to your leg.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. I heard a couple dice roll.
I did too.
I heard several. I don't like that.
It might be a good time for break before we get into combat.
Oh yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
little
It is
bit
break
early,
time.
But
Yeah. So
I was just rolling initiative.
He's saying you guys are gonna fight like 15,000. You got like 15 harpies.
you guys, you're included.
Only
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was speaking as the voice.
Oh, okay.
Did you say
You
roll
guys are about to
initiative?
face
I think
15
we're going to roll when we get back. Yeah.
yes. I rolled
Okay.
while we were waiting. That
Cool.
was what you guys heard.
All right. So we'll be
Now's
back.
a good time for that.
Yeah, I think 15 minute break, maybe a little sooner. But hang in there. We'll be back in a few. And we are back from
Here
outer
we
space.
go to
Every
fuck up
fucking
the
time.
day.
Fuck.
Mother,
All right. Initiative.
it's gonna fuck
Ooh.
me up.
Unfortunately,
Roth got
it's a natural 20, but it doesn't count for the crit roll. So that's a total of 23.
Damn, I thought I was good with my 21. Shit.
First nat 20 of the game tonight.
Damn, I thought I was doing my 20.
Nate, you're kind of quiet
Unnatural
over
20, by the way.
That's what I got. That's what Malurum got.
Okay,
Unnatural.
so Erdan, what was your total? Sorry.
Sorry.
23.
RB.
Unnatural 20.
Bruce.
He got a 13.
Now you're in.
Unnatural 20 as well.
RB, and now your Dex is higher.
Dex?
Yep.
14
Just the
plus
number.
14.
The same. Fantastic.
Okay.
Coin flip.
RB, call it in the air.
Heads.
It is tails.
Malurum first.
All right, Mallion, you go first.
Oh, yay!
You
Roth?
better see some shrimp flying.
21.
21.
It's 9 plus 2. 21.
21. You stupid.
The memes. Alright, we'll get over to my page. So I'm actually on it. There's a fly on my screen, and it is pissing me off.
Sorry, I gotta get my turn order.
Why don't bother me?
You're good. Oh. Damn, that's so much. Oh well.
Focus, man, come on. All right. So on that note, I'll say you guys pull up to the shore in your boat, and the first harpy is going to start her attack. Its claws, one with its claws. This- Erdan does a 12 and a 16 hit.
Neither hit.
Okay, she misses. Erdan, it is your turn.
So she's right in front of me.
Yeah, I'd say she went to club you or claw you and kind of just missed and
How
it's
many
recovering, floating in the air. There's 4 of them.
are they all next to me, or is this just that one that came up to me?
Just the one that tried to hit you. The other 30, 40 feet away.
Okay,
Or
I'm
35.
gonna look at her and raise up my holy symbol and say burn, and cast Word of Radiance against her. It's a Constitution save of 15.
Yeah. She rolled a dirty 20.
Then she takes no damage. Bonus action, I am going to cast, because that was a cantrip, which means I can actually cast a spell as a bonus action. Spiritual Weapon at a level 2. which appears right beside me as a giant hammer, and going to take a swing at her and hopefully hit. Uh, 17 plus, where is it? Spiritual weapon plus 7, 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Make sure I'm not going to miss anything on it. Okay. So it's 10 points of force damage to her. And then I guess I'm going to just stay where I'm at. Because I don't want to trigger anything. So I guess that's my turn.
Said 10, right?
Yes, 6 plus 4.
Okay. All right. RB, you were up. There's
It should be. It
two
should be nice.
harpies
No, I
about
thought it would
35
be
feet
me.
from you on the beach, and the one that tried to attack Erdan is probably 5 feet from you.
I think
Since
Broth
she
had a 21, and then they both had unnatural 20s.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be Broth, Malurum, me, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yo, he's outside. Have we lost the voice?
Nope, he's still there.
Oh, God.
He's making adjustments.
Rough, Malurim, RB, Bruce.
Bruce. Yes.
Yeah.
Then however many harpies you have.
All the harpies.
16, 57, 69, then comes the
Let's
mouthwash.
do it.
69
55.
squared becomes a 96. 'Cause The
55.
price of eating out has gone up.
I just saw that the other day, or this morning, I think, actually.
Oh my god, yes.
That's brilliant. I love
Oh. Okay,
Okay, I need it.
yeah. Answering messages.
I had to ask her to turn her show down. That TV's really loud. I don't want to get in trouble for background noise. That's the clause on Twitch, is you can't have copyrighted audio playing in the background.
Yeah. Like, how are you supposed to control that sometimes?
The key word there would be background.
Right.
That's why playing YouTube videos on your stream works, I would guess.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Because it is the main sound.
Yeah. I had somebody use, as long as you're talking over the sound, it doesn't count. Oh, sorry.
Makes sense. But yeah, Broth, it's your turn. There's a harpy next to Erdan that you watched him smack with his spiritual weapon. And there's 3 harpies about 35 feet inland from you.
35.
Is that the spiritual weapon? Would that be considered a holy smackdown?
It sure would.
Mhm.
And it's very well possible.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
So, how about I unsheathe my 9 life stealer? I'm gonna move up 15 feet. I'm gonna hit 1 harpy with
You have to
acid
move
spit.
up more than with acid spit.
Yep.
Okay. What does acid spit do?
I spit a stream of acid at one target that needs to make a dexterity check within 30 feet of me.
Okay, I was picturing reptile like
That'd be cool.
I get a little like snake gland down here, and then just like
a slippery little snake.
You're gonna gleek on him.
He rips out his he's like Ace Ventura.
Hungry fella.
Oh,
roll
there
for
goes
your
Broth.
attack. You said dexterity save, right?
yes. You need to make a you need to make a dexterity check.
Oh. Number 1 is the one behind her, Dan. So 2, 3, or 4. Which one would you like to attack?
Well, considering the ones behind me, I bet I'd probably say we'll say 3.
Okay. Number 3 rolled a 3 for its dex check, so your acid hits.
Nice.
So that's 2d10. Where's the 10? I think this is it. Yes. 2d10. And that's a total of 13. And then I'm going to do it again to number 4.
Can you do that as a bonus action?
It's actually an attack, and I have 2 attacks per turn.
Okay, that checks out, right? Assistant.
I
voice
can
from the sky?
I can
Probably.
send it to you if you want.
It's an attack, and you have 2 attacks, and I don't see why you can't. I
Yeah.
just
Because it's a
wasn't
feature
sure
and
with
trait
it
of
being
the.
a simulacrum hybrid people.
Yeah, it's because
Gimmick.
it's one of the traits that I took on, and it's considered an action.
Then yeah.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead.
So number 4
Same
needs to make
target?
a.
Oh, same.
Yeah, fuck it. No, you know what? No, we'll take out 3. We'll take out 3 so they can make a new dex check.
She rolled a bigger number this time. It's a 4.
Oh, just barely. Damn.
Yeah, no. That is 8 more damage. Let's see. Bonus
Excuse me.
action.
All right.
I have nothing.
On
So
that, it is Malurim's turn.
All right. I am going to cast Ice Knife at numero dos.
All right. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay.
Is that within
Cast
range?
away. Yes, sir.
Sweet. Ooh, does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Fuck yeah. Get the correct dice for damage.
I need to do something now.
Yeah. That'd be five points of damage.
Doesn't it explode too, though? I think
Ice knife.
Yeah, I think the ice knife is the one that explodes on contact and causes damage to the ones around it too.
One on a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Damn.
Yeah. Ice knife is badass.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
19 and a 14. Do those pass the dex check?
Dex 14 is the dex.
So yeah, guess so.
Go roller gets the tie, so those both pass. The other one takes the damage.
2d6.
What was your damage?
It was 5.
All right. Anything else, Mallory?
Nope.
RB.
He just lost connection.
Is he
RB,
back?
you're up. Great freeze moment.
Ah,
So
there
how
he
close
is.
is one?
There's one right behind you with
Can you sound?
Erdan's spiritual weapon, and the rest are on the beach about 35 feet away from you.
Can I just smoke the one behind me with Ray of Sickness?
Yeah, sure. What is that?
3rd level.
Damn.
Oh, well, that's a 22, but that
What's the
is
spell?
a Ray of Sickness is a greenish. It's a spell that a greenish energy lashes out towards the creature within range, and makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it is also poisoned until the end
I'm
of
going
its
to use
turn.
this fancy poison dice for this
Ooh.
Constitution save. Rolled a 12.
Yeah, I hit it with a 22.
Anthony, is
It
it
hits,
those?
but
It
it
needs
still
to-
had
it
a
has to-
save. You said.
It failed.
Ooh, yeah, I have that.
Okay,
Oh,
so
and it
it
crashed.
takes damage and
He crashed. There he is again.
I'm back. So
Uh,
failed Constitution and needed to save it with a 14.
Brian, you may just want to shut off your video. It'll save bandwidth.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So failed the con save. Takes 17 points of damage
Nice.
and is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
does poison cause extra damage over time? Is that what it does?
It just says on a failed save.
A poisoned
it also-
creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Anything else, RB?
I really don't think I can do it extra. So no.
All right. Harpy number 2 is up next. It is going to fly up to Malurim after it being shot by his ice knife and make its attacks.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Let's get it on.
He has a 16 hit.
Just barely, yes. Damn it.
Okay, that is big numbers. 1d4 plus 1. That is 4 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Well, how much?
Not too bad.
And that is the end of Harpy number 2's turn. Harpy number 1 is going to fly up to Erdan and try and hit him. It's a 17 hit.
Misses.
All right, he
What
misses
the-
too. Just flies right by you.
I have a pretty high
It
AC.
is-
AC, I mean.
Bruce's turn.
All right. So these things are like floating, flying, correct?
They're hovering slightly above the ground.
Okay.
They're flying naked women is basically the description of them. Harpy combines the body, legs, and wings of a vulture with the torso, arms, and head of a human female. Its sweet song has lured countless adventurers to their deaths.
They got feather boobies.
It's half bird, half lady.
Interesting. Okay.
So a Blady.
A blady.
A bla-
A blady.
Bruce might be
Boy, now that's
uncomfortable.
a
He has
purple
been
blighty.
established as a quite noble man.
True.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have any spells, so my question would be, if he should jump on the back of Erdan and just go after one of these things. That
Well,
would be the
there are two in front of me, right?
There's two right, like they both flew past you and kind of
Yeah. So like
into the ground.
he could definitely reach one from like just step towards me and he'd be within range of one.
Okay. I was just trying to. Okay, yeah. So he is actually no. Okay, so actually he's going to take his longbow and try and shoot one. So it's a 150-foot range. We'll do that.
Their disadvantage on a closer fight, I'd say he's probably 10 feet away at the most.
10 feet would have no disadvantage. If he was 5 feet, he would. For ranged.
Okay. Wasn't sure. Just I know you guys aren't going to be standing right on top of
Right.
each other, so
Yeah.
probably need a little bit of space in between everyone.
Yeah, I think the rule of the range is if you're within 5 feet of something, then you get disadvantage on any ranged attacks.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Didn't think
9
so.
misses. Troll
think
from the
so.
background. God damn it, Bruce.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I did
fucking
too.
totally
I
heard
did
it.
too.
Yeah,
Why the fuck is this guy even here?
yeah, that's exactly.
Sorry, Captain. I'm distracted by the feather boobies.
The feather boobies.
Boobies.
Floobies.
Boobies. Boobies.
That's the new word. That's what I'm going to call them forever now. Harpies are now floobies.
Floobies. Kicked ass on some floobies today.
They were quite nice.
Lovely floobies.
Lovely floobies.
So someone needs to make a command for that says I heart.
Working on it.
I heart floobies.
Yes, thank you, Monk. I'm glad me and you think the same.
That's another t-shirt.
Oh,
That's another
that's a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
That's another t-shirt.
I got to find some harpies for that one. I'm just going to put floobies.
No, it's just a black t-shirt that says I heart floobies.
There you go. Write that down. Actually, writing it down right now.
Oh,
I
yes.
heart floobies.
Can we go ahead and do an exclamation point harpy if they would?
I am.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yes. Oh, harpy. Love it. I need an emote for that now.
All right, so yeah.
That's the end of it. Bruce is done. That's just he's gonna kneel down and shame because he missed.
I feel dishonorable.
It's shame. I can't do anything
Dishonor
right.
your family.
On that,
Dishonor.
harpy number 4 is gonna try and attack Bruce. It's gonna fly up 40 feet, and he rolls a nat 1, so that is a critical fail.
It is a critical fail.
Which activates one of the crit your pants.
Don't worry, I've got this.
God, I love that thing.
Drawing a blank. Oh. Nope, we're not gonna go with that one. We'll go up one. Oh, that really does not help this harpy. Your AC is reduced by 1d8 for 1d4 rounds.
Oh, shit.
So, harpy number 4's AC is now a 4 for the next 4 rounds.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey, maybe even Bruce can hit that.
All right.
Yeah. So,
And more than
Damn.
one.
harpy number 4
Hey.
is fucked.
Now Bruce got game.
Yeah. Go,
He go
Bruce.
he gonna hit some floobies now.
He loves them floobies. He is ashamed.
All right, yeah, we go back to the top of the order and back to the first one that tried to hit Erdan. And since you smacked her up, bitch, it's gonna try and hit you again.
Bring it, bitch.
They
Smack my
dirty
bitch.
20 hit.
It does.
Ooh.
Ooh, ouch.
All right.
Shit.
Open the other window.
Need to get one of them electric fly swatters.
Where's the triangles?
Is it
I have too many dice.
Never.
said nobody ever?
Right?
That is
Right?
9 damage from her claw
9.
attack.
You said 9?
Yes, she
All right.
rolled 2 4s on 2d4 plus 1.
Okay.
That sucks.
And Erdan, it is now your turn.
Erdan getting scratched like a motherfucker. Is he gonna look at her? And he's gonna say, I like Floobies too. And he is going to cast.
I just had the worst picture in my head ever.
Right.
Excellent.
The duck's like, I like floobies.
Vampiric Touch. And basically, I reach out my hand and I grab onto her breast, her Floobie, and I siphon the life force out.
Except it's a winged
Yep. It's like
arm.
drop. I gotta make a melee attack against her.
Constitution, or is there a check?
There is no check. That is a natural 20.
Ooh, goodbye,
Which
Harpy.
activates the crit.
It does.
Uh-oh.
D4, go. You got a 2. Pierced ear, maximum damage, and roll the damage dice again. So you get
Goodbye,
maximum
Harpy.
damage twice and then a roll.
So that's immediately 36 necrotic damage. And I
Jesus.
heal up all the way.
What is the modifier?
Plus 4.
Then that harpy is dead.
Yeah.
There's no way you didn't kill it.
Yeah.
You
Because
guys
that's.
watch as this
evaporates.
duck gracefully puts its wing on this harpy's breast, and the life just sucks out of it, and it's like this raisin corpse that turns all gray and green and just kind of falls into the water.
Excellent.
Sweet. Excellent.
And I'm going to look at her and be like,
Excellent.
that's what you get. Don't scratch me. And I did. So basically, I got half of whatever damage I dealt back in health. So now I'm back to full health.
That was harpy number 4, or the one that tried to attack you first? Harpy number 1.
That was the one that attacked me the very first time.
And just again right before?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Alright,
yeah, that one's dead. Definitely. No way it's not.
bonus action. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to the 4th. The one that came up to attack again. The one that's not dead. That's near me. And take a hit on her. Oh, I got to roll for that. No shit, another natural 20. For real. I'll even,
Does that activate another crit in your pants?
I don't know if you can see
Yes,
it.
it does.
does.
Yeah.
This time you get a 2. Quadruple damage, and the target has disadvantage on attacks until the end of the encounter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
So
Harpy.
I will let you roll your
Bum,
damage,
bum.
and then we'll times that by 4.
Another one bites the dust.
All right. That is.
And then take away your normal crit max damage plus whatever you roll. Try and drag this out a
All right.
little bit, 'cause if you do that, you're just gonna wreck this fucking guy, and there's gonna be no.
It's 1d8 plus 4, and I rolled an 8. So that's 32
This-
points.
32 damage.
Plus
Yeah.
4, so 36 damage.
It's fucking
That
dead. Who
harpy
cares?
is pretty fucked up.
Oh, it's
No, wait,
pretty
I
fucked
think-
up.
You can visibly see that this thing is not okay.
Question: is the plus 4 quadrupled too?
No, I think that would add at the end of it, wouldn't it? because
Alright.
that's your plus modifier.
Right.
Yeah, I would say it would be afterwards.
You would
Okay.
go off of your dice roll, whatever you rolled,
Yep.
times that plus your modifier.
So it would be a total
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna-
40. 36 plus.
total
Or,
of
no, I'm
40.
sorry. It was 32, wasn't it?
32 plus 4 is
36.
36.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. This harpy's fucked up. Like, wings broken. Like, your spiritual dick just smacked the fuck out of it.
Excellent.
You holy
I
fuck that.
picture her dance whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
slung
holy
out,
Jesus
swinging
Christ.
around, because it's
Perfecto.
not really a spiritual weapon. Your thing's just like 10 feet long. That's how ducks are.
And that's all I got.
He released the holy hand grenade.
Of Antioch.
Damn.
Of don't
The
fuck
count
with.
of 3, no more. No
It, like,
less.
Fuck
jumps
with her,
out
Dan.
like the rabbit does.
Yep.
Spring.
Actually,
spring loaded.
I take that back. It was I'm gonna move it 15 feet because that was only a 5 feet movement to get to the next one. I'm going to move it 15 feet towards the other two.
Okay.
So I think it's like
That's
still like
within-
20 feet from it or something.
Yes.
Then that's my turn.
All right. Growth. It's your turn. I wrote bro, so I want to say bro. I have to
Oh, that's
think
fine.
of the two BRs. One is
That's
brew
fine.
and one is grow.
How far am I away from the closest ones?
You moved up to attack them. No, you went up 15 feet with your
Yep.
acid spit, so you're still 20 feet from them.
So I want to run up. I guess into the. Well, I wonder, would a pistol get disadvantage being at 5 feet?
Yes, all ranged.
Damn. Then I want to run up till I'm 10 feet from him. Whip my pistol out and shoot the first one I see.
First, you're whipping out Marvin.
Okay, one or two.
2.
All right, go ahead. Take your shot.
Giggity.
16.
That hits.
That's this guy. Oh. No, I can't do it now because I've already. And that's. Oh, I didn't. That is 14 points of damage right there.
Very nice.
Damn.
And then would you? Oh, I still have my sword out. Shit. Next attack, I'm gonna use the last acid spit that I have for the day and hit number 2.
Acid spit to number 2.
Yep.
That's 2 in a row. Go ahead.
17 points of damage.
You gotta roll the hit first, don't you?
Oh no, you have to roll the dex. I think it is. Yeah, it's a
You
dex.
said number 1, correct? Or are you hitting the same one?
Same one.
Okay. 11?
Fails.
That's 17 points of damage.
Yeah, or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
That one's pretty fucked up now, too.
And let's see. Limited. Oh. If I use action surge, would you allow me to eat up one of my attacks to get within range to hit him with the sword?
You moved 15 feet the next time, right? You
Yeah.
were 20 feet away. Technically, the range on a sword, I believe, is 5 feet. So
Yep.
you're already.
No.
fucked
I was 10 from him, so I could hit him with the pistol.
But you still had 5 feet of movement left.
up. So you're
Yes.
5 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you
Then
said
I'll
you
use-
moved 15 feet and you were 20 feet away from him. So
Yeah, and then to
I don't see the point of having the disadvantage on 5 feet of a pistol because even within 5 feet, it's still going to shoot straight and it's going to hit.
I think the whole purpose of it is like if they like go to block it, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's part of their defense is to move around. But I mean, it's up
I
to
don't
you. It's
think
DM
they'd be able
rules.
to block a bullet and like you literally 5 feet away pointing a pistol, even a musket at someone is still going to have the same effect.
There you go.
At
DM
least in
ruling.
my
Okay.
campaign, that's what we'll call it.
All right.
So
So
you're 5 feet away. Go ahead and take your sword attack on whichever number 2, right?
yes, I'm using an action surge, so I can do 2 more actions. So I
2
will
more
hit
attacks.
the second one. Attacks. Sorry. $26 it?
Sails right by.
Yeah.
Okay. They duck, right?
Duck where?
Yeah.
Me.
Duck.
So that's 12 points of damage.
Wah, wah.
Pretty much cut this fucker in half and it's dead.
And then I'm going to take and swing at the second one.
Swing.
Number
Bada,
one.
bada. Nice.
I'm presuming a 9 just nails them, right? Just
9 misses.
Wait, isn't that
Okay.
the one that has 4
You get
armor?
overzealous, you get a little excited, and you prematurely swing and miss.
Which
Hit
one
the
had the
ground.
4
Don't you hate when
armor?
that happens?
Which one had the 4
number
armor?
4.
Number 4.
Number 4 has the 4 armor.
And that's the
rating,
one that's
if it's still
near me.
alive.
Okay.
Yes, number 4
No.
and number 1 are still alive.
Not
Number
food.
1 is the one you
Stop.
just missed. That has disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Sorry, guys.
The dad voice.
I'm done at the moment. That's all I can
We need
do.
a dad voice? What do you need a dad voice for? Go to bed.
No.
Oh, he brought out the dad voice. That's what he was doing. Anyway, sorry.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't know.
Celine whispers in your...
Sorry.
Oh, that's not canonical. Yeah. Where were we? Sorry, I distracted myself. Brittany
It's
left
someone
fire.
else's turn. It's
Valerie.
after. It's Valerim's turn.
Yes, Mallorim, your
Yes.
turn. 1 and 4. You are closest to 4, I believe.
Okay,
4
good.
is out by you guys.
Good.
And I think it's already really fucked up, right?
No.
Number 4,
No.
is it?
She's been hit, but she's not fucked up. She has a visible wound, but she's
I
not
thought-
fucked up.
I thought 4 was the one I hit with the spiritual hammer as a nat 20.
No, that was the one in front of you.
No, because that was the one
Oh,
I touched the
no.
booby with
That's right. And then you hit the second one.
for a 36.
That was really and it was just fucked up.
Yeah, he
Or was
said
that
it
a different
yeah.
one?
No, no.
Oh, yeah, I read my numbers wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
Number 4 is fucked up.
All
I'm a
right.
dumbass.
I'm gonna. Can I? Erdan's gonna speak out of turn. Just be like,
Voice
hey.
in the sky cost. Sorry, I fucked up, guys.
I'm gonna be like,
I'm a dumbass.
Mallorim, touch her booby. The last one I did, it died.
Well, did the giant voice in the sky allow that for his attack?
Flooby.
Floobies.
Movie.
Fluby. So I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Oh, hold on. Before you do, Fate's card.
Do what?
Draw or roll a d100.
Jesus, mother crackers.
Hey, you never know. This could be a good thing. So.
Or really bad.
Hold on a second. Just a second. Hold on.
No.
I heart floobies.
We really are going to have to write down our
I know,
commands.
right? Yeah.
88.
88. Damn.
That or isn't there a command in Streamlabs to have them where it can
I have to build it.
generate the list? Oh,
You would
okay.
have to. It's hashtag. It's like exclamation point commands.
Well, you have
That
to build
works
it. They
too
don't.
Well.
Yeah.
But you have to build it.
It's a
Just like
bad
my-
card,
oh,
Nathan.
fuck.
What the?
I
Oh,
heard
mother!
Fluby,
I don't
just
like.
my
I don't.
college days.
I don't like this. I don't like.
Disadvantage. Well, it won't show. Disadvantage on your next saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. All right. All right. Write that down.
Not the worst, but not the best.
Oh my god. Woo.
Well. Okay.
Just like the college days.
Dude, hey, front of the shirt is I hurt Flubies. Back of the shirt is just like my college days.
That costs so much more. Just an FYI.
I
Yeah.
Do
know,
front. To
double
do front and
printing.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Buzz, remember that movie I was telling you about the other day that I couldn't think of the name of it? It just came.
What
Was
is
it?
it?
The
What is
Green
it?
Inferno.
Oh. That's right. Okay. Okay, let me write that down so I can go find that later. Sorry.
Oh, you won't like that movie. Don't watch it. You'll throw up, I promise.
Yeah, Broth, you will throw up for real in real life.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
Don't watch
You
it.
will throw up, I promise.
Don't watch it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Saving
Yeah.
you from yourself here.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't
fair
know why it just came to me. I had a really bad idea for a campaign idea.
Oh no.
Pygmies, cannibalism, all kinds of weird shit, but
enough. Epic.
that's how my
So-
brain works.
Mine too.
4 days later, the movie comes to me. Let's move on with story time.
I think it's Malurim was attacking at
Yes.
the card.
Number 4.
Yes.
I was going to, and then he had
Alright.
to throw that at me. Damn.
Please don't eat my leg.
Thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome.
Now I'm gonna touch the Fluby with chill touch. Hopefully.
That is where we were. Touch that flippy with chill
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Uh-huh.
flubication.
I'm gonna touch the Fluby because I'm pretty sure an 18 will fucking hit it.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's on
Heck,
AC
an
4
18
still.
flubes it right up. What's your
Flub it.
modifier on your damage?
I'm gonna Flube it up. Just a second.
If it's more than a 2, you killed us already without even rolling.
It's a 6.
Yeah, this thing's dead.
Bye.
It freezes and explodes, I'm guessing.
Chill touch is actually necrotic damage. It's very misleading.
Yeah.
So it's all graphic, and like these green veins start portraying through her body, and you watch as her flesh just decays and she turns into dust and falls into the ocean.
Erdan, thanks for the tip.
Oh. Damn.
Good job for touching her
Say
flubies.
Thanks for the tit. Ah!
Oh.
Tit.
All right. Anything else? Now you're in.
Nope.
Love you.
We're good. I touched the Fluby. I'm better now.
Touch that.
He touched the butt.
Malurim touched the Fluby. That's another shirt.
There you go.
You guys made me
You guys made me shrimp.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Shrimp.
Oh shit. We got all kinds of merch coming out this
Okay.
episode.
Instead of everybody simping, it's everybody's shrimping.
Everybody's shrimping over that beautiful cannon.
I'm changing it.
Changing what?
Hash or
Aw, you
exclamation
made
point
me
shrimp.
shrimp.
Oh, you made me shrimp.
All right, that's
We
fair
got
enough.
2 at the same time.
Perfect.
That's fantastic.
Oh, yes. You guys
Yeah,
made
you
me
guys
shrimp.
That's so funny.
Did you really?
Oh, hold on. I got a
Fucking
good one
fantastic.
while you guys are finishing with.
There's
There's
so
only
many
so,
shrimping.
there's only one fluby
Harpy
left,
9,
right?
I do believe Harpy 1 is up on the beach by Broth, and it's the only one left. So it's a P of 35 feet away. You have movement or whatever spells, magic.
Let's see what I can use from all the way over here.
Oh damn!
Let's see.
Doc's having a bad year.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, you say I'm like 35 feet away?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. How fucked up is that fucked up one?
The one that's left is pretty fucked up.
Cool. I'm gonna smack it with ray of sickness again at 30. And
Okay,
cast.
go ahead.
I cast the ray of. Maybe not. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. I'm going to charge up. And then
Involves
let out a
clenching
blast
your metal
for
butt cheeks
25.
together and focusing really hard. Sorry.
Yeah, 25 points of damage.
Yeah, you fucking obliterate this with your plague casting. And
Yeah.
it is dead.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Poisons
yeah.
itself to death.
So that's all the visible ones, right?
Yes.
Um.
Ah.
I am going to cast Animate Dead on one of the harpies, or one of the floopies.
You're gonna you have that spell too, huh?
I do.
I like where this is going.
I want a picture of Mallorum on a shirt with, "Oh, you guys made me shrimp."
Someone type in exclamation point Mallorum.
I don't even know how to
I
spell
think he
it.
has as many as Bjork now.
Mallurin.
Nice.
Mallorum, shrimp now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Animate. I guess it takes a minute, but I'm gonna take a drop of blood and rip off a piece of its flesh, and a pinch of bone dust and sprinkle it over, and the floopy comes back to life. And I think I can only do one at the lowest spell slot. So I'm
Can I
just
go over
gonna
and
pick up
chop?
one.
Yeah. While he's doing that, can I go over and chop one of the legs off? Start gnawing on it.
Chop one of the what's off?
The legs off of the harpy, giant chicken, chicken leg.
And yeah, sure.
This is chicken.
Roll a medicine check.
Need you to throw a
Gonna
butcher
flip
check?
a coin on this one. Heads you get sick, tails you don't.
Well, if I mix with
Who's
shark
getting
and
sick?
they eat raw other stuff,
Harpies are poisonous.
Yes, you are getting
Oh.
sick because you're eating the leg. You're gnawing on it and you start throwing up.
Shit.
And
Alright, well, throw the
you
leg on.
take 6 points of poison damage.
Fuck.
Shouldn't just eat random shit.
Can I
Someone
can I
heal
walk
me.
up can I walk
Talk
up
to
Broth?
random shit. Don't eat random shit.
I'm gonna walk up to Broth. I'm gonna lay my head on his shoulders and be like, "Hey, bud, have you never learned anything? You don't eat random
Buddy?
things that you find on the ground."
Can I
And I'm gonna
turn,
hit him
roll,
with
and
pure
look at him
wizard.
and just start throwing up right before he does that?
Right in his mouth.
Sure.
But
How is RV9? Well, I guess he's a robot, so he's like, oh, okay. Like, you're throwing up on me.
I'm sorry.
You cure wounds.
Thank you. I
15
won't do that
points.
one again. Woohoo! I get 15 out of it. 15 them back to full
Can I get
health.
Bruce to roll a perception check?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
7.
If he doesn't see anything. Would
Hey,
anybody else
He
like
was
to
still
roll a
enamored by the
perception check?
floobies.
real quick for you, a
Please.
question for you, Anthony. How do I add a zombie under extras? How do you do that with Henry?
I just opened the zombie tab and have it
Oh, okay.
running.
Cool.
And just put a number down for how many I have.
Okay, cool.
Mallory got a
it-
16.
Yeah, you see a wooden box, like a crate on the beach where the harpies were when you first landed.
A what?
A wooden crate.
Max,
Ooh.
A
The
box?
box.
I got
A box.
I got a 22.
You would see it too.
I am not paying attention to it. I am solely paying attention to my my zombie flooby.
Hey, Broth, do you see that box?
I would just say you
I-
have a zombie, but it has flight of 40 feet and
Ooh.
20-foot movement.
Nice.
Sweet.
We'll give it the harpy movement with zombie stats.
Cool. I will make a note.
Let's go get it. No,
I
you
really should go and look at your guys' characters so I know what they do.
Yeah, we should
It's
we
like
should go.
me against you guys, so I go into it blind and I'm like, I'm gonna win. But I really want them to win.
Flooby
And then you're
zombie,
like, wait,
40
they can do that? They can legitimately do that?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Just fucking
Melkor's like,
exploded.
hey, I'm gonna kill all of your guys with one fucking magic move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was, yeah.
That just happened.
Yeah. So yeah, who saw the box Broth and now you're
Mallory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
go.
we're going
we're
for
gonna
it.
go after it. Well, not
all
like
right.
after. But we're gonna-
What are you guys gonna do? It's just a wooden crate. You can see 2 panels on the sides, corner post, 3 panels on the top, planks, panels, whatever you want to call them.
Does it have a lock?
No, just nailed
just-
shut.
just pick it up.
Then I'm just gonna, like, Hulk fucking open it. Plank
Hulk
on each
smash.
side,
Roll a strength
in
check.
each hand.
Bro,
And just-
smash.
Roll a strength check.
$14.
Yeah, I'd say that gets one or two of the planks off of there. Now
Okay,
I need
do
you
it
both
again.
to roll a D100.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Did you say both of us?
Yes.
Oh, fuck a duck.
Yes, please.
Wait for that.
96 or 99, excuse me.
Damn.
99. You find a jar full of grease.
Ooh, hold up.
Hold up.
Oh,
Wait a
I've got
minute.
The
It's a
got the
22.
jar of grease.
Got a jar of grease. I've got a
Like
lovely bunch
cooking
of...
grease or grease?
You would have to roll insight or animal handling to know what kind of grease it was.
You'd have to taste
I'll
it.
do insight. That's an 8.
Yeah, it's a jar of grease.
Yep, got some grease.
Erdan, what is this?
I don't know. I'm not near you.
Come here and look.
I'm
Check this shit out.
gonna caress my flooby and then start waddling over there.
I'm just as he's doing that, I'm gonna look at him and go, Newbie.
And I'm guessing the zombie just follows, right? Like I don't have to command it to.
It telepathically does whatever
Okay.
simple command you tell it to.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like, come with me, and you'll see. Sorry.
A world of OSHA violations.
Some kind of violation.
Hey.
All right, now you're in. What was your number?
Hold on, I forgot. 33.
33.
33.
55.
You find a single white sequined glove.
I'm gonna walk up like,
My
Mayim,
fucking
are you
dreams
okay?
have come true.
Are you okay?
I've become.
Excuse me. As I'm waddling up, would I see it too? The box?
Yes.
And I see them just pulling shit out?
As Broth pulls the top open, you see these things fall out of it.
I'm going to peek my head in. Or peek my beak. Is there anything left?
Roll perception.
Okay, okay.
While he's looking, I'm gonna put the glove on.
Oh, yeah. Smart.
Oh no!
Natural 20.
Oh no!
That's the third one this game. Well, fourth, actually.
Damn. Fucking on a roll.
And that's different dice every
Oh,
time.
My book out. Hold on a second.
Oh no! I hope this item is what I think it is. I really do, because this is gonna be awesome.
Nathan, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry.
We're about to find out.
Nathan! If it is, it's gonna be so awesome.
Hey, go ahead and roll another D100 for me.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
You got pages.
Pages.
41.
41.
41.
41.
Ooh. Immediately loses half of their XP.
Oh.
Oh!
That hurt me.
So,
Literally.
He goes down to level 2
You
or 3.
What? I'm
I was
confused.
going to say you would level up after everyone else, but yeah, that makes more
Do
sense.
we
And
wanna-
it's easier to keep track of.
Because that's, I mean, if you do
That's
XP route, that's
technically
how
what
it
it
works.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Byron
Oh.
is back at level 3.
Oh.
Hee hee.
Hear from the sky.
I'm gonna
Fuck
grab
you.
myself and do the pose, not knowing what I'm doing, but I'm just feeling the vibe of the voice in the sky. Like, the fuck am I doing?
Damn, Malyorum. Do you know how to go back to level 3?
Nope.
You have to edit your
Yeah.
character. Then go to spells. I think it's spells. Or maybe it is. Maybe
I
it's
think
just
you
level.
can just pick the level.
He can. He goes back and edits, go to his character level where it shows your class, and you can just click on your little bar
Yeah,
and kick
class.
it back to 1. Yeah.
So you have to.
it'll-
Damn, that
You
sucks,
are gonna
bro.
lose some things, so you have to go through and make sure that it doesn't
Alright,
take
it
away
was all
things
luck of
that you
the
already
dice.
had in level 3.
Working on it right now.
Erdan has to
It was
roll a
good,
face.
man.
personal. Erdan, what was your perception?
It was a natural 20.
20.
The fourth one of the game.
Yeah, roll a D100. There's something in the box. We'll find out what it is.
I also have to do a Fates card, so I'm doing that right now. I rolled a 37 for Fates card. You gotta shuffle them again. Oh, it's a good one. Turn a successful hit against you into a miss or a critical into a normal hit. I am keeping that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I've used that one before. It is a good one.
D100. 34.
34. Your constitution score. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wrong one.
Yeah,
34.
you're looking at the glove.
You find a pair of old socks.
Are they crusty?
Probably green and rotted and have some holes in them. Don't smell too great.
I am not picking them up with my hands. I'm going to get out my ink pen. Because sure, why not? I literally have an ink pen in my inventory. I'm just going to pick them one at a time and just like put them in my pack. I'm just going to put down... Oh, shit. How do you do custom inventory now?
You guys talking about crusty socks?
Equipment, and then there's a
They changed it.
Yeah, there's a backpack, a chest, and something else now. I think you just push the equipment, and then there's add equipment all the way at the bottom, and then you pick where it's going to go.
But I thought, oh, add custom item. There it is. It was underneath contents. Okay. Old crusty socks.
Are they stiff as a board?
I mean, you can put them on and find out.
Nope.
Put them on.
Like,
Nope.
you got to put them on. They start.
Erdan,
cutting that
Erdan.
crack.
Yeah, Erdan. You gonna put those on?
No. I have duck
Why
feet,
not?
dude. They don't fit.
They'll
Brandon
fit.
has
Put-
learned his lessons about curses with the voice in the sky.
And
RB.
regular
these socks
socks
that
will not
Erdan
fit
has.
on duck feet.
I'm going to Jedi mind trick Broth and have him be like, well, why don't you put on the sock?
Because I'm
Roll
already cursed with
persuasion.
stupidity.
Well, I'm about to curse you again.
Both of you roll persuasion. Whoever has the higher number convinces the other to put the socks on.
That's a nat 20.
Rough, go ahead and put the socks on and roll a d1.
Broth, just put the socks on.
The socks are in my pack.
Erdan, let me have the socks. I want to put them on.
Roll a persuasion.
8.
Nope. Keep it in the
Okay.
socks.
Erdan, give him the socks.
Nope.
There's some really good stuff on this list too. I really wanted him to put the socks on.
I mean,
I'm trying
RB,
to
that
make-
says-
RB can try to convince
Give him
me.
the sock.
RB, you can roll
That's what
a
I'm trying to do.
persuasion.
Like, there's one that says has a permanent mullet that grows back after every long rest.
Yes.
I rolled
Mullet
it- I
user.
rolled
Like,
a
there's some good fucking curses on this list, so please, somebody put the socks on.
You rolled a 17.
Yeah.
I hand over the socks. I rolled a 5.
All right, roll a d100, RB.
Or Broth, right?
Broth.
Broth.
Broth is putting them on.
Bro,
Of
roll
course
a
Broth is putting
d100 because he's very
I'm throwing
convincing.
persuasions out left and right here, guys.
Can I convince
Anybody
Mallory
else
to
need
put them
persuasion?
on before I put them on?
You were already
I don't
convinced.
think he's in any. Yeah, you're already convinced.
You're already
84.
convinced.
I'd only need one.
84.
Yes.
Come on.
You
Permanent
would only need
mullet.
one.
Let's go.
Yeah, I hope.
As long as you have these socks on, you cannot stop yawning in an egregious and pretty disrespectful way.
Oh, you're going to be loud as fuck. One of those.
They're gonna be like, Broth, we need you to go save us. I need you to make sure you write that one down.
Okay.
That's gonna drive Troll nuts.
That is going to drive him insane.
Oh my god, that's gonna be
Now,
hilarious.
here's the question.
It
Can I
starts
take
right
the
now.
socks off?
I mean, yeah, you can, but your feet probably are gonna get cold.
I'm gonna take the socks off for now. Just for right now. Hold on. So stinky socks to
Spoiled
Noi.
socks.
roll and
Roll a Constitution to see if you're not too tired to take the socks off.
Actually, I'm pretty confident in my. Yeah, I'm confident in that. 18.
Yeah, you're not too tired to take the socks off.
Yeah. Okay, so they do yawn,
I always touch the floobies with my socks on.
yawn.
Right?
All right, all right, all right.
Say it helps you get there faster. Knocks 3 seconds down to 2.
Gone. You fucking call me the
Wait,
jack.
that's spent. Good night.
Done. You'll find out why they call
Okay,
me
I got that written down. So
Joe.
when Pearl gets back, I'm definitely putting them socks on him.
Ah,
I mean,
Be like,
what?
Broth, we need you to do something. Hold on, I need to put my socks on. My feet are cold.
Right.
Hey,
So
Broth,
wait.
come
Yeah.
here.
So you,
What the fuck did you guys just say?
Broth, you did put them on originally, correct?
Yes, I did.
And he would have immediately started yawning.
Yes.
Okay. Erdan pulls out his leather-bound journal and starts writing about it.
Erdan, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why you got a book out?
I like to read.
Looks like you're writing something.
I like to write.
Okay.
Writing about gloves and socks.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's.
Though I don't think.
venture-
Would I notice?
Roll perception to see if you notice Malurin being sad. Bruce can roll one too.
I think like he would
Bruce
actually
what?
probably be like. Would he look weaker?
Bruce would be pretty close to you, and he'd probably be aware of something affecting you, Malurin.
being different. Okay. Perception.
21 for Erdan.
Ooh. Bruce's is 14.
Both of you definitely notice a change in Malurin.
Malurim,
Yeah.
are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
You can stop saying it. You only have to say it once.
Nally, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Nally?
I don't know. I feel different after I put this glove on.
I'm gonna poke him. Does he feel softer?
Don't poke me. Stop. Poke me.
See, that's what I was trying to
Weirdo.
figure
What are you
out. Like,
doing, noble steed? Why are you poking my leash?
I feel like when we level up, we get like stronger. Maybe not physically or anything, but like we get like, you know what I mean? Like a buffer, but not, or maybe more toned or
Obviously,
something.
something's visibly wrong with him, but you don't need to poke him to point out his squishiness.
I'm gonna be like, Bruce, he's extra squishy right now. What happened?
I don't know, noble steed. I'm distracted by the floobies, but he does seem different.
Oh, the floobies are nice. Look what I got. And I'm gonna turn around and show off my zombie floobie.
He gasps.
My God.
And I'm gonna be like,
He looks at the ground.
they're nice.
Oh, my God.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
yes, they
ask,
definitely are. My liege, are you okay? Have you been wounded?
No, I just feel different after I put this glove on. I don't
Does
understand.
something ail you, my liege?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this glove off and I'm gonna take the glove off and put it in my pack.
Okay. Okay, voice in the sky. Does a curse last?
Until it's removed.
Is a curse permanent? So if you put it on and take it off, it's still there.
Correct. Unless
Okay,
otherwise
so
stated.
Broth is still yawning.
Well,
then.
but on with the broth one, it said as long as you are wearing the socks, right?
Yeah, what did the
No,
glove?
it just says 84 cannot stop yawning in an egregious and fairly disrespectful way.
Oh,
Like
then
they're
yeah,
literally just curses.
yeah, broth, you're still cursed.
Even socks off, you're still
Yep.
yawning like everything bores you. Fuck you, get away from me.
So I stay where I'm at as far as levels then too. So
Yes, because the curses are sticking.
I do have a question.
okay.
And this is for Voice in the Sky. Would I have seen them put these items on? I think I would have seen broth because I handed it to him. But what about Malurim?
You were coming up as I was pulling the glove out.
With your perception and walking up to them, I think you would have seen him put it on.
Okay. Can I roll religion to see if I would equate what happened to them being a curse?
Yes.
RB9, I guess you're not here. But I'm like, RB9, come here.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't know you were still here. I thought you left. Sorry.
It's a 19.
Yeah, you'd probably know that these are some awkward but effective curses.
I'm gonna look at Malurum. I feel like Malurum's squishiness is more of a concern than the constant yawning at this point.
Woman on a mission.
And I'm gonna use my last 3rd level to
You are a
cast
woman
Remove
on a
Curse on Malurum.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything. Let me read it real quick, just in case.
It's just a plain curse. It's just from the random curse table in my book.
All curses
There's,
affecting one creature end.
The
Okay.
Game Master's Book of Random Encounters. 'Cause it's a pretty
Sweet.
book.
So, Malurum, you're back to level 5 since that was a curse.
Thank you, sir.
But I can't do anything else. So I'm going to look at RB9 and be like, do you have an ability to remove curses?
I don't think I do.
Well, shit.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know where to even find that. I know it's not in my spells that I have right now.
Oh, it's not? Are you level 5?
I'm level 5, unless I go to my known spells, right?
Yeah, known spells, and it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, well, fuck. Known spells. What's it called?
Remove curse.
I do have that. I can
Hey,
prepare that right now.
Broth.
I forget I can use those
Good
because of how I
question.
do prepare them. But I don't have any more 3rd level slots.
You put a
I
shitty
forgot.
curse on me.
Broth, I forgot to ask if you opened your jar.
He opened it to look at it because he wanted to see if it was animal
No,
or...
I just said, what is this? I never said I opened it. I do not remember saying I opened it.
You asked if you knew what kind it was, which means you had to have looked at it. Because you rolled.
Well, yeah, through a jar. It's in a jar.
Jars back then weren't clear.
Yeah, it's like a ceramic jar.
Yeah, I fucking opened it.
Good thing you're yawning a lot because you can't do your own complaints.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? I'm a wet noodle.
It's pretty much you're a worthless worm.
Wait, what did it do?
I rolled a 21 for the curse for the jar of griffin grease, and he can't move his arms or legs.
Sweet.
Oh.
I'm a fucking vegetable.
Oh.
That yawns.
And on that, I think we'll have Froll deal with it next week.
Oh shit. We may have to set up camp.
In the episode.
He's literally laying on the beach right now.
Just yawning.
Yawning.
Just yawning every time somebody talks to you. Do you want us to help you?
Wow. This.
Now, would it be bad if I told you guys that as I was doing that, they started to become real?
Oh, I know. I heard the real ones in there. I was like, yep.
right now.
Oh. Damn. Okay, so that went from bad to worse very quickly.
Fuck.
Yeah. And I used my last one on Malurum, though I still think like if we long rest, we should be fine because then I can remove 2 more curses the next day. But
yeah, me too.
I don't know why I made this note of random objects with the list of curses with them, but I did, and I'm glad that I did.
I'm glad you did too.
I'm glad you did too. That's awesome.
And I'm also glad for once.
So you guys can see this is the book that my stuff comes from.
Hey, I think I have that.
You did order it when I got it.
Yeah.
You said you did. This is a very great book.
Yeah.
This book kicks ass.
I have not read through it yet because I knew you were using it.
I haven't read through everything. There's a few different one-shots and stuff you can set up, but it like gives you random tables to roll on for
nice.
random NPCs, random encounters, random areas that your players are at, random curses.
Oh wow.
Just this section has it's just the randomized tables.
Oh cool.
There's NPC specific category, random taverns, random curses, and random party makeups.
Oh,
Well,
that's
hell
cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
I have used the curse table twice now.
All right. I think
When
that's
Froll
why I
was
haven't really dug
recklessly
into it.
throwing cursed objects
Oh
around.
yeah, that was fun.
That was,
It was. I
It
just have
kind
to
of
remember
was.
that
Yeah,
there's curses.
it was kind of fun. That was an interesting night because that's when Melkor died.
Yep.
Sad
R.I.P.
face.
Melkor.
Yep. R.I.P. Melkor.
R.I.P. Melkor.
All right. Well, boys, next week we will pick up exactly right where we left off with the wet noodle laying in sand, just
Right.
yawning.
Just
I'm
falls down.
worthless.
I don't even give a shit. I'm tired.
So,
Wet
Anthony,
noodle.
let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what happened tonight so we can highlight it.
We got on board. We sailed away. Lightning struck the SS Mary Me, the escort ship. Burnt the mast down. Got rid of their sails. You guys towed the ship into a beach, caught some harpies, and found a crate. And as you opened it, some magic items fell out, and Broth, with his greed that he has become double cursed, and now Rim lost some levels and gained them back. And now you guys watch as Broth kind of collapses on his own weight and is just laying on the beach yawning.
And from this point forward, harpies are known as flubies.
Harpies,
And
boobs,
there's
or
I
no?
heart
yeah,
newbies.
Fluby zombie.
I do have a
Oh,
flubie zombie.
Floopy zombie.
All right.
Zombie.
Well, thank you guys,
A flomby.
Anthony. Fantastic session tonight. Of course, we have Broth being cursed once again. As always,
what wouldn't Broth
He
do?
brings it
Exactly.
on himself.
yeah, what wouldn't Broth do is the correct answer. As always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other. Most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.